Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're going to take this amazing little microcontroller, the ESP32, and show you exactly how to control it wirelessly, straight from your smartphone. Seriously, it's a perfect first project and you're going to be surprised at how easy it is to get going. I mean, have you ever wanted to do that? Just tap a button on your phone and make something happen in the real world? Like a light clicks on, a little motor starts spinning, or a sensor sends you an update. Well, that's exactly what we're about to build today, using just a tiny piece of hardware and a little bit of code. And this right here is the hero of the show, the ESP32. Now, don't let its size fool you. This thing is a powerhouse. And for us, its secret weapon is that it has Bluetooth built right in, straight out of the box. We'll be using what's called Bluetooth Classic, which is just perfect for sending simple commands back and forth. No extra shields, no crazy wiring. It's all in there, ready to rock. So, what's our mission today? It's simple, but oh so satisfying. We are going to program this ESP32 to turn its own little built-in LED on and off, completely wirelessly, using nothing but our phone. All right, let's get to the heart of it, the code that makes all the magic happen. We're going to be using the Arduino IDE, and don't worry, we are going to walk through every single piece of this so it makes total sense. So pretty much any Arduino program has two main parts. First, you've got the setup function. Think of this as the one-time checklist the ESP32 runs through the second it gets power. Then, you have the loop function, and that's where the real action is. It just runs over and over and over again, forever, listening for commands. And our whole program, believe it or not, really just boils down to these 5 logical steps. First, we'll give our code its Bluetooth superpowers, then we'll give our device a name so we can find it, and then, inside that forever loop, we'll just constantly check for a message, read what it says, and then do something with it, like turn on an LED. Okay, let's look at the very top of the code. That first line, #include Bluetooth serial.h, is basically like telling our program, hey, you need to know how to speak Bluetooth. The great news is, this library is already built in. The second line just creates a special variable. We're calling it serial.bt. That's going to manage our Bluetooth connection for us. Now, inside that one-time setup function, we do 2 key things. First, we fire up the Bluetooth radio and give it a name. We'll call it ESP32BT, so our phone knows what to look for. Second, we use pin mode to get pin number 2 ready, which is where the board's little onboard LED is connected. We set it to output, which just tells the ESP32 we're going to be sending power out of that pin. And here we are in the main loop. This line is the key to the whole thing. The best way to think about serial.bt.available is to imagine the ESP32 is constantly asking, got an email? Anything new in the Bluetooth inbox? As long as there's nothing, it just keeps asking. But the instant a command arrives from your phone, that condition becomes true, and it runs the code inside the if state. And this is where it all happens. As soon as a message comes in, the code reads it. If that message is the character 1, we use digital write to send a high signal, a little jolt of power, to the LED pin. And boom, it turns on. If the character is a 0, we send a low signal, which cuts the power, and the LED turns off. It's really that simple. Okay, the code is written. Awesome. But right now, it's just a text file sitting on our computer, right? So the next big step is to actually get this program off of our PC and onto the brain of the ESP32 board itself. Now, before you hit that upload button, you've got to do a quick pre-flight check in the Arduino IDE. Just go up to the Tools menu. First, make sure under Board you have your specific ESP32 model selected. Then right below that, under Port, you've got to choose the COM port that your ESP32 is actually plugged into. All right, now for what I like to call the upload dance. It's a very specific sequence. First, you'll click the Upload button in the software. As soon as you see the message Connecting pop up, you need to press and hold the physical boot button on the board. The moment the upload actually starts, you can let go. Then, when it says Done Uploading, just give the RST or EN button a quick tap to restart the board and run your new wireless code. So, the code is on the board's got power, and our new program is running. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's grab our phone and actually take control. So, to talk to our ESP32, we need a special kind of app that just sends simple text characters over Bluetooth. A fantastic free one is called Serial Bluetooth Terminal. Just search for that on the Google Play Store and get it installed on your phone. Okay, here we go. First thing, open up your phone's main Bluetooth settings and do a scan. You should see ESP32-BT. That's the name we gave it. Go ahead and pair with it. Now, open up the Serial Bluetooth Terminal app and connect to that device. All right, you ready? Type 1 and hit send, and the LED should turn on. Now type 0 and hit send, and it turns off. You did it, you have wireless control. And that's it. With just a few lines of code and a couple of button presses, you've bridged the gap between the digital world on your phone and the physical world right in front of you. You've basically built your own custom wireless remote control. But hey, think about this for a second. That 1 and 0 command, it doesn't just have to be an LED. That same signal could flip a relay that turns on a lamp in your room. It could start a motor that opens your blinds. It could trigger a water pump for your plants. The foundation you just built is exactly the same. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build next?